Good afternoon. Minno Ishkonokwe. Welcome to the Matawa Education Department radio show. Each week, members of our team will be taking turns sharing a variety of stories, legends, mental wellness strategies, fun learning tips, songs, and an assortment of activities with you. The content of our show will either be delivered in English, Ojibwe, Ojikri, or Cree. So as you tune in, we all hope all listeners will enjoy our show and will continue to join us on Fridays at 3 p.m. Gaya Michigamin Jabomaj Dayang Serenity Prayer. When itam gane bakanan ehi Serenity Prayer. God grant me the serenity, the things I cannot change, the courage, the change, the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Gishemane do chimini shank songad bisuin. Chikyon de naman ke gun, eka ke gun, ke ki anjituyan. Songen damuin. Chikyan tuan, kema, kaki tawen damuin, chikiken daman, hue, nana kumituin, miigwech, kishamanito. Ehi hue, no symptoms of COVID-19. Magi Geoshapihamana ban Kaisnikate can get one gain up and a panhead ebenegoyan vichakosun. Chiki Kendaman, Gay Namanjihoyan Hue Kichiakosuan COVID-19, the Tebenegoyan. Headache, Kajetegone, Katewique. Sore throat, katewe kondashkwe. Fever, kakisisose. Vomiting, kapapagem, kashishikakwe. Shortness of breath, kanunde nam. Kachakonamuse. Chills. Kakawachishka. Cough. Kausisitam. Runny nose. Kananaziski kumese. Fatigue. Kaeekos. My name is Lois Whitehead. I work as an Indigenous Language Specialist with the Matawa Education Department. I'm from Webekwe First Nation. Matash Dishitano Gomehi Tandabe. Pusho Tashkakanagit Ninoga Sindamek Wetiki Wetnug. Ya umagan taniga kita wintam kawi tanuki mag Suzan nishnekaso.
Wachiek misawe. Hello everyone. Mingwech maga ginawa katuhtamek anuch. Thank you to the listeners out there today. Mingwech wawate for having us on the show, 89.9 FM Sulakaut. Suzan Sandau Disinakasan, Constance Lake First Nation Dochin. I'm from Constance Lake First Nation, but is residing here in Thunder Bay for so many years now. I work as a Cree Native Language Specialist within Matawa Education Department. Within Matawa, we are the only Cree We are originally from the James Bay coast, but we migrated a couple of times to where we are today. So today I have two stories to share. One is the Cree moons and their meanings, and the other one is for the children called the Morning Talking Book. And I will start with a story of the 12 moons. The Cree moons of the month are from James Bay. Each region has their own definition for their each month, depending on their geographic area. Negomaga, pisimok. At the Batchamon with the 12 moon. Weshkat, in the whole days, the Cree people of James Bay use the moon to describe the month of the year. They also use the moons to tell what season was coming. The Mashkiguk, Cree people of James Bay, have a legend which describe how the months of the year came to be. Weshkat, long time ago before man came, the animals, so we Ashishak, spoke to one another. One time the animal got together for a meeting because they wanted months for the year. They asked, how many months we shall have for each year? There were all kind of animals that we Ashishak out there, but very few spoke. The beaver, Amisk, the beaver said, let's count the sections of my tail. And the rest of the animals did not agree. Mona, because the beaver has too many sections on his tail. Then the moose spoke up and said, let's count my antlers, Neshkana. And that's how many months we should have to a year. The animals still didn't agree. Mona. There were too many points on that antler. The porcupine spoke up and said, porcupine cack, I know. We'll count my quills, and that's how many months we'll have to a year. The animals, the Wayashishak, didn't agree. Mona, for sure, because there are too many months to a year. And so it went on and on and on. Gegaspi, finally, the frog said, how come nobody asked me what I think? They all replied, how many months should we have? The Ligish, the frog, held out his toes and said, there are 3 toes to each leg, and I have 4 legs. They counted the numbers of toes, and it came to 12. The animals all agreed and cheered for the frog. Yay! And this is how we got the 12 moons. So each of these months have a Cree name which describes the important things that happen in the month. Okay, let us name each of these moons. The Cree 12 moons are January, exploiting moon. During this month is when we hear the trees cracking and popping because the cool days of winter are beginning. If we were out in the woods in this month, we would hear a lot of that. Gishe bawat taginam. Gishe bawat taginam. February, great winter moon. This month is the coldest month of the year. Everything freezes at this time. The water, the ground, and the trees. And it's Gishe Bisim. Gishe Bisim. March, eagle moon. Eagles were one of the first birds to be seen at this time of the year as they fly in from the south. Mekisuwe Bisim. Mekisuwe Bisim. April, Canada goose moon. This month is when the Canada geese fly in from migration. Other birds fly in from migration too, but the Canada geese were the #1 birds hunt for food at this time of the year. So we call it Niskibisim. Niskibism. May, the frog moon. This is when the frogs start croaking all around us. Whenever the people noticed the frog croaking, they knew it was the frog moon. Anigibisim. Anigibisim. June, budding moon. This month is when the leaves start to grow. It's a time of new beginning for trees and willows. This is a time when we see that it's starting to look green and beautiful all around us. Call it Sagapagaw Webisim. Sagapagaw Webisim. July, molting moon. This is when the waterfalls are starting to lose their flying feathers. Some birds that molt are the different kind of ducks, Canada geese and snow geese. If you were in the James Bay area around this time, you would see the waterfall. O Pascoe Bisim. O Pascoe Bisim. August, fly up moon. This is the month when the young waterfalls start to fly around. Ducks were the number one bird hunted for food at this time. Other kind of waterfalls also start to fly around in this month. It's called Opahoebisim. Opahoebisim. September, blue and snow goose moon. This is the blue and snow geese that appear in this month. Blue and snow geese were the number one birds hunted for food by the Cree Muskego people at this time of the year. Where bisim. Where bisim. October. This month is the time when all the waterfalls fly south for the winter. The birds that could be seen flying south are the blue and snow geese. This is the only month they could do. Opimahamwe bisim. Opimahamwe bisim. November, frost moon. This is the month when the water in the lakes and ponds start to freeze up a bit. It is all the time when we could feel the winter cold coming. Kashkatanusowe bisim. Kashkatanuwe bisim. In December, the blowing moon. This month is the time when the little dry needles from the spruce branches are blown off by the cool wind. It's also the time for us to see the trees and willows frost up early each morning. Pawataganishish. Pawataganishish. December. Mingwech. We recorded a few Oji and Ojibwe songs, and here's one to listen to. Boshu song.
Boozhoo, boozhoo, wanin. Boozhoo, boozhoo, wanin. Boozhoo, boozhoo, wanin. Anin ejiayen. Gimin wendamina. Gimin wendamina. Gimin wendamina. Eyanimin wendam. Boozhoo, boozhoo, wanin. Boozhoo, boozhoo, wanin. Gimechendamina. Gawili machendazin. Nimin wendam. Nimin wendam.
My second story to share is called The Morning Talking Book. Kishe Bayao. Kishe Bayao. Mino kishe bayao. Kamino gishikaw anuch. Wanishka. Wanishka iteo mama. Enga wanishka. Sami sa kapas nui nipan. Asa naga wanishkan? Mama. Asa na wanishkan? Machande kasi kwe. Koyas kasi kwe. Kichichia nesta rina. Asa nagigisitan? Asa nagigisitan mama. Asa squaw. Machande wespiso. Ngande wespison. Tande nipagoyan. Uman nipagoyan. Nipuchiskawamaga nintashikan. Nipuchisken nimaskisin. Nipanachismagan puchiskawaw nesta. Shangi kishitan. Asanaskaw kiwespison. Ashay. Astam peche michisungusis. Astam. Nishiwatan. Yum, yum, yum. Beta shukaw. Beta tutushanapoy. Beta wawi. Besho anakonaw. Menos pogon. Nikis ponashe mama. Ases kwangi michison. Matinde asham kitem. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, she what teo kitem. Here, shadow. Hasta muta. Kishiwatana nestagina. Michi mamadayan. Michiso. Mama magateo. Ashnagi ashmao kitem. Michiso. Nesta wina shiwateban. Ashmaga gisko wisinanan. Kinipi. Kinipi teo mama. Ashashunya na neuspano. Macha. Tandenistes. Awa. Matisan na ngadegutatanan ego. Utinaki masinegan. Wache. Wache. Kuishashubigana. Nui shishubigan. Nui shishubihen waskaigan. Nui shishubihen G-man. Nui shishubihen Muskison. Nui shishubiyaw mystic. Kagus kanamaget. Asa nagigisitan? Asa nagigisitan. Umakanungapatan ni shishubigan. Siya. Minoshin. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, asiki matwetin. Matisan de metwetak. Tande Tuhan. Awat Tuhan. Peyak, nijo, nesto, kachten. Angi kachten now. Peyak, nijo, nesto, kachten. Minangi kachten now. Peyak, nijo, nesto, gikachten now. Mona, gipanahaw. Machande nachipay Tuhan. Awat Tuhan. Peyak, nijo, nesto, kachten. Bing-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ashimina matwetin. Machande bitekwetak. Astamik. Kakuskanamagat. Kuyamitan na masinegan. Nuyamitan masinegan. Tande ki masinegan. Oman ni masinegan. Nimenewenten yamitayan masinegan. Nimenenten masinegan na. Kakuskanamagat. Asa nagigisitan? Asa nagigisitan. Mate sa macha kiwe ego. Mina kawapi matin wapake. Wachi.
Wa gani akintan mas nahikan eki anishnabe biamaban koni mashijonje ishuichikate ke banwede kaunjiano apikwenk ke umakia bachayawan nanon mas nahikan tashisnikate banwe kaki washakakuka kakinchike hinto Gianishnabe Biana Banwe story Gane Agendandash Mieshnikadek Makate Makko Makate Makko Gane Agendandash Makate Makko Makate Makko Ekonen Wapandaman Niwabama Amek Ekanawab Mishich Amek Ekonen Ewapantaman Niwabama Atik Ekanawab Mishich Atik Ekonen Ewapantaman Niwabama Makate wapesich mahingan ekanop mishich. Ka makate wapesich mahingan. Ka makate wapesich mahingan. Ekonen wapandaman. Ni wapama shangweshe ekanop mishich. Shangweshe ekonen wapandaman. Niwabama Moons Ekanop Mishich Moons Ekonen Wabandaman Niwabama Makko Ekanop Mishich Mi hua kaki skogen daman hua kaki ustomban ehi masnegan Makate Makko Snikate Hua kotak gania kentan mas nahikan netata isnikate hua nungum kaki anishnabe biamamban netata wanishka netata otakentan mas nahikan Netata Kishepa Wisene Netata Natahipi Sakahikanink Netata Pemepeso Chimane Netata Koshkwebene Netata Tashkikahike Netata Otoshitun Tesagene Netata Isha Atawe Kamink Netata Newijihik Danokiwene Netata Kose Mihue Netata Kashnikatek Masinahikan Miwe.
My co-worker Lois and I will sing "Oh Canada" in Cree. We did not record any Cree songs yet, but is in process. Kichimingwech, ganda ko manano maga ashay.
Oh, Canada, kitas kininano, kistentata, wetas kanesiag, kitehinan maskawentata, kichiwichit
Kichimigwet misawe kagi tuttamek anoch. Watchie.
Miigwech kakinakagittas in the Meko Matawa radio show. What's your
Mingwech. The Matawa Book Translation Project is supported with funding from the Ontario Art Council and the Government of Ontario. Past staff have worked with community members in Fort Hope, Webikwe, Nipinamik, Niskanjiga, Ireland, and Martin Falls to act as translators for a collection of ready-made, simple books into Anishinaabe, particularly in the dialect of their community. Several new books were also created that showcase community members, students, jobs, and events. These books were also translated into community dialects. And Kitchimingwet to you, all of you translators. On behalf of the Matawa Education Department, thank you for listening. Koyas na nakajitusuk misawe. Stay safe. Mingwech.